MormonInfo.org or JosephLight.com, so it goes to the same place.
Sure.
So can I ask you guys why you're LDS?
No, we're good.
Well, I love you guys. I'm trying to warn you.
Yeah.
Mormonism's teaching a false God and a false Jesus that's leading you guys to hell, and somebody's got to warn you before it's too late.
I attended all the churches, and it was for 6 years to find out church.
So why do you believe the Mormon church is true?
We believe in Jesus Christ.
I believe in Jesus too.
Yes.
And Jesus taught to beware of false Christs who come in the last days. And the Mormon church has got a false Christ by teaching that Jesus didn't create Lucifer.
It's Jesus Christ, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a false Jesus who didn't create Lucifer. He didn't create your spirit. He didn't create the planet he was born on as a spirit child. There's a lot out there that your Jesus did not create. And that's a weak Jesus. It's not the Jesus of the Bible who created all things from the beginning. And somebody's got to warn you guys before it's too late. You're following a false Christ. And it's leading you to hell. Joseph Smith is ripping you off. And why would you trust Joseph Smith anyway? The guy had 34 wives, and 11 of those wives were currently married to living husbands at the time, making him a serial adulterer. The guy married 14 and 16-year-old girls, just like Warren Jeffs. You guys are getting ripped off. Take care. Yeah, I love you guys. Just trying to warn you. Please check it out. JosephLight.com. Don't be afraid. Get another point of view. Don't be too prideful. Get another point of view. Hey, I love you guys. Somebody's got to warn you. Here's your warning. JosephLight.com. Please check it out. Joseph is ripping you off. Please check it out. JosephLight.com.
Here's an example. While Joseph Smith publicly claimed to be a monogamist, 11 of Joseph Smith's 34 wives were already married to other living husbands. You can go to LDS.org, the Gospel Topic Essays. There's an essay on Nauvoo polygamy, where your church concedes that a third of Joseph Smith's 34 wives were already married to other living husbands when he married them. Now the New Testament says that the standard of a qualified leader is that he be a man of one wife and be above reproach. Jesus himself says, watch out for false prophets. You shall know them by their fruits. So, if you really love Jesus Christ, if you really obey him as his disciple, then obey him when he says to know false prophets by their fruits, to watch out for false prophets. You shall know them by their fruits. Paul says, test everything, hold fast to what is good, verify for yourself on LDS.org, on the Nauvoo polygamy gospel topic essay. Was a third of Joseph Smith's plural marriages to women who were already married to other living husbands, and does that abide by the New Testament standard of a qualified leader, above reproach, a man of one wife? More important than this even, the New Testament says, in the Old Testament, that the only God we should worship is the Most High, the first, the top, the only. Well, Mormonism speaks of a genealogy of God. The Bible says that God is the first and the last, and besides him, there is